great new form to help consider assistive technology.
Great form oxymoron.
Seriously, it's going to help.
So when would I use this?
This is, you know that little box on the IEP and it says, have you considered assistive technology?
Yes.
And most times everybody checks yes and no, we don't have any needs.
Or he has access to the things that they have in the general ed.
Right.
Yep.
This will help you think of some other things that might be helpful. It'll help you consider things that maybe you've never thought of before. What do you think of this new AT consideration form?
Oh, I really like it. It's simple. It's 2 pages. Pretty much tells you a lot of ideas of things that you can try.
So this is the form you can use when considering assistive technology. As you can see, there are 9 simple questions to guide you through the process for considering AT for each IEP and evaluation. It's based on the SET framework, looking at the student, environment, tasks, and tools. In the first area, you consider aspects of the students that may impact their ability to access the curriculum or any tools. If the whole team is familiar with the student, you can simply move to question 2 while keeping those things in mind. In number 2, simply check the boxes where the student has some difficulty or the team has concerns. In number 3, this is a major question to ask. What is it we want this student to do or to do more independently that he or she isn't currently able to do? In number 4, you'll identify the factors in the environment that may affect performance. For example, if the student needs to do something in the lunchroom, you may need to consider the noise levels, the conversational partners, and the physical layout of the surroundings. In number 5, you can look at what's already been tried by the team, including strategies the team has implemented. And then in number 6, discuss whether those things have worked. If so, document those things in the IEP. And if not, move to number 7 to think about additional tools, accommodations, or strategies that might be helpful. Number 8 indicates that you should document what things will be used, and if necessary, indicate that trials will be completed, indicating the features of those tools that will be trialed. So, for example, you would talk about trialing text-to-voice software instead of saying read and write gold. Again, indicating the feature rather than the particular software or tool. In number 9, you'll come up with a plan. Who will work with the AT coordinator to get any tools, who will collect data on those tools, and who will carry out any other roles that are necessary in this AT trialing process. Now, as you go through number 7, you can look at the other page of this consideration form to see some tools that might be helpful in considering assistive technology. As you can see, they're laid out in the same areas that were indicated in number 2, and they range from very low tech to very high tech. Some of these are things you may already have in your classroom. Some are things we may have in the assistive technology library, and there are other things that we can access by using additional AT lending libraries in the region. So try this at your next IEP or evaluation. I think you'll find that it's a really easy way to consider assistive technology for each student.
What you are is there's nothing I can't achieve because of myself. I've been leaving doors, gonna hold my head up high, keep on reaching high. I'm never gonna stop. I'll keep getting stronger. Nothing's gonna bring me down. Never give it up. Gotta go. Yeah, I'll keep getting stronger.
Hey, I have these new AT consideration forms.
Another form?
Hey, I have this great new form for you to look at to consider assistive technology.
A form? No way!
Then we have a checklist of ideas of things that you might want to try.
Okay. All right, I'll try it. Yeah, see, I never would have thought of these things for reading and writing.
Exactly.
Yeehaw! those are all going to end up in outtakes, right?